The man who killed 6 people in an attack on a mosque in Quebec City has had his sentence reduced. Alexandre Bissonnette was originally sentenced to life with no chance of parole for 40 years. Today, Quebec's highest court cut that back to 25 years without chance of parole. Mike Armstrong explains the decision and why it likely will be appealed.
It was a sentence that, from the minute it was handed down, didn't make either side happy. In fact, it was appealed by both Alexandre Bissonnette's defense team and the Crown. Now, Bissonnette pleaded guilty to 6 murders and 6 counts of attempted murder. Traditionally, that would mean 6 life sentences with no chance of parole for 25 years. But the sentencing rules changed with legislation in 2011, and the judge could have handed down consecutive sentences. That's what the Crown wanted, no chance of parole for 150 years. The defense wanted it concurrent, capped at just 25 years. Quebec Superior Court Justice François Huot went in a completely different direction. He handed down the 25 and tacked on another 15.
He decided that the legislation was unconstitutional, but he kind of rewrote it in a way that he felt it would be constitutional.
Well, in a decision handed down Thursday, the Quebec Court of Appeal says that was a mistake. The judge didn't have the power to add a new option, but it also went further. The appeals court is declaring the 2011 changes to the criminal code that made consecutive sentences possible invalid.
I'm glad that the court concluded that the legislation could give rise to sentences that are cruel and unusual, and it's now unconstitutional.
A spokesperson for the Quebec City Mosque, where the attack took place, says the community is hurt by the reduced sentence. He says they'll respect the justice system's decision, but questions whether actual justice has been done. While the debate is far from over, observers say it's a certainty the question of consecutive sentences will head to the Supreme Court. But it is, in a way, for someone like Bissonnette, basically academic. He can ask for parole after serving 25 years, but considering the heinous nature of the crime, he's very unlikely to get it. Mike Armstrong, Global News, Montreal.